R.D. Sharma Solutions, Class 11th, Chapter 10, Sine and Cosine Formula and their applications, exercise number 10.2. The first question here is, in a triangle ABC, certain things are given. What are given? A is given as 5, B is given as 6, and angle C is given as 60 degree. We have to show that the area is 15 root 3 by 2. So we know that for a triangle ABC, if this is 60 degree, then area is half into AB into sine C. So just put this value A into B and sine 60. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Multiply this, you will get 15 root 3 by 2. Next one is, here in a triangle ABC, A is given as root 2, B is given as root 3 and C is given as root 5. We have to show that the area is root 6 by 2. So we know that the area is half into A into B into sine C. First let us find out the cos A, because we don't know any angle here. So because the sides are given, so we can go for the angle cos C basically. In cos C, it will be A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB. Here just put the value A square, that is root 2 whole square will be 2. Root 3 whole square will be 3. And root 5 whole square will be 5. So to get 2, 3, 5, and of course we have A and B as root 3 and root 6. So this is what you get, and here 5 minus 5 is 0. So cos C is 0. And we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So sin square will be under root 1 minus cos square. So under root 1 minus cos square is 0, cos is 0, so you get 1. Under root 1 is 1. Now we have sin C, so we can put it here. So it will be half into A, that is root 2, into B, that is root 3, into 1. So root 2, root 3 is root 6 by 2 is the answer. Now here we have 8 cos A plus 16 cos B plus 4 cos C. Since sides are given, A equal to 4, B equal to 6 and C equal to 8. Here we have to find out the value of this one. So what you have to do, you just have to find out the cos A, cos B, cos C value, and these are the formulas you know very well. So just put the values and put cos A, cos B, cos C here, you will get 17. Next one is, you have to find out cos A, cos B, cos C when A, B, C are given, and A, B, C are given as 18, 24 and 30. So what do? You just put these values. Okay, you have A, B, C, just put these values, 4 by 5, 3 by 5 and 0 will come. Okay, now here we have B into C cos A minus A into cos C. Now we have to prove it to be C square minus A square. Now C square minus A square, you know that A by sin A equal to B by sin B equal to C by sin C equal to K, that is your sine rule. So in place of C you can always write K sin C, and in A also you can put K sin A. Now put it here. So what do you get? K square sin square C minus K square sin square A. Take K square outside. It will be sin square C minus sin square A. So sin square X minus sin square Y is sin X plus Y and sin X minus Y. So it will be sin C plus A and sin C minus A. In this place, A plus C, you know that A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree, that is pi. So in place of C, this C, what you can do? C plus A. You can write pi minus B. Pi minus B. So we are writing pi minus B, and sin 180 minus theta is sin theta. So it will be sin B only. And this is sin C minus A. So do you get sin B into this K square into sin C minus A. Now this K square sin B, we are writing K into K sin B. But K sin B by sin rule is what? See, if I write B, it will be K sin B. So in this place we can write, for this we can write B. K remains here, sin C minus A. Now sin C minus A, let us use the formula. Sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So sin C cos A minus sin A cos C. In this place, now multiply K inside. K inside here also. So K sin C and K sin A. K we have multiplied. So K sin C will be C from here. And K sin A will be A from here. So this will be B bracket C cos A minus A cos C. Next one is this, you have to prove as a square minus b square. So if you see here, this multiply this c inside, it will be ac cos b and a or bc cos a. In place of cos b, you have to write a square plus c square minus b square by 2ac. This is cos b, and cos a will be b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc. Now this AC gets cancelled, BC gets cancelled, and 2 is there. So just take the subtraction of these two, because 2 is common here. So I am taking subtraction a square plus c square minus b square. Since minus sign is here, so we are changing the sign. Minus b square minus c square plus a square. So what do you get? This c square gets cancelled, and this will be 2a square minus 2b square. So do you get 2a square minus b square, and you already have a 2 in the denominator. So you get a square minus b square. Next one is this left hand side, you have to prove it to be a square plus b square plus c square. Same thing we are going to do. First let us multiply inside, and then use the formula of cos a, cos b and cos c. This is cos a, cos b, cos c. Now this 2bc gets cancelled, this also gets cancelled, this also gets cancelled. And you just have to take sum of these three, 1, 2, 3. So what do you get? There are certain things which are going to cancel, like this b square and b square cancelled, c square and c square get cancelled, and a square and a square gets cancelled. So what do you get? A square plus b square plus c square, this is only left. So this is the right hand side. Now here you have to, there are certain things like c square plus b square minus a square, and this one a square plus c square minus b square tan b, and a square plus b square minus c square tan c. Now you have to show that all these three are equal. So here we are going to use the cos formula and sine rule. Cos rule and sine rule. So cos a is what? This one. So this tan a we are going to write sine a. I'll show you one of these. Sine a by cos a. Now sine a by sine rule, it can be written as ka, and cos a is from here, cos rule. So b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc. Now this 2bc, because this is ka, and we have this also here. So I am multiplying it, c square plus b square minus a square. So now 2bc goes up and these two gets cancelled. It will be 2abc into k. Similarly here, same thing, tan b writing sin b by cos b. Sin b is kb and cos b is k square plus c square minus b square by 2ac. So this gets cancelled, 2ac goes up, it will be 2abck. Similarly here, tan c is sin c by cos c. Now this cos c is a square plus b square minus c square by 2ab. This gets cancelled, 2ab goes up. So it also is equal to 2kabc. So that is why this one and this one, they are equal. Now here we have c minus b cos a and b minus c cos a. We have to prove it to be cos b by cos c. Now in place of c, just write by sine rule k sin c. In place of b, write k sin b. In place of b, write k sin b, and in place of c, write k sin c. Now here, this one, k sin c, because k gets cancelled, take k common from here, k common from here, k gets cancelled. In place of c, we know that a plus b plus c is pi. So in place of c, you can write pi minus a plus b. In place of b, you are writing pi minus a plus c. Okay. Now this sine pi minus a plus b, that is sine 180 minus theta, is sine theta. Again sine pi minus theta, that is sine 180 minus theta, is sine theta. So we have this minus sine b cos a and sine c cos a remain here. Now just use the formula of sine a plus b, sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Again sine a plus b, a plus c is sine a cos c plus cos a sine c. This remains here. But the thing is that only this will remain, because these two gets cancelled, this two gets cancelled. And once this remains, sine a also gets cancelled, cos b by cos c, this is the right hand side. Next is, in any triangle we know that by projection rule, a equal to b cos c plus c cos b, b is c cos a plus a cos c, and c is a cos b plus b cos a. Now we have a left hand side which tells a cos b plus cos c minus 1, like this also. Now you have to prove it to be 0. So first what we will do, because this is the basic logic here. Multiply this a cos b plus a cos a minus a, b cos c plus b cos a minus b, c cos a plus c cos b minus 1. Now take this b cos c, this b cos c and c cos b and c cos b and put it as a. Take this a cos b and b cos a and put it as c. Okay, a cos b and b cos a. No, a cos b, this is b cos c and this is c cos b, yes. So put it as c. Now a cos c and c cos a, yes, as b. Now what is remaining? Minus a, minus b and minus c. Now this gets cancelled. Minus minus a minus a, c minus c and b minus b. So what do you get? You get a 0. So you have right hand side. Here what do you have? You have the equation as a cos a, trigonometric equation, a cos a plus b plus c cos c. You have to prove it to be equal to 2a sin b sin c. So how are we going to do this? We'll use the sine rule. A will be k sin a, b will be k sin b and c will be k sin c. Or what you can do, see, you can also put it as 1 by k if you want. Sin a will be ak, sin b will be bk and sin c will be ck. So whichever you want. So in this place of a we are writing k sin a, in this b we are writing k sin b, in this c we are writing k sin c. So what do we get? First take k common from here, all k, and multiply numerator and denominator by 2. That is 2 here, 2 here. The denominator goes outside, it comes outside, and this 2 goes inside. This is 2 sin a cos a, that is sin 2a. This is sin 2b, 2 sin a, 2 sin b cos b, sin 2b, and this is 2 sin c cos c, which is sin 2c. Now here, this sin 2b and sin 2c, you don't have to change this actually. You don't worry to change it. This can be remained. You can always put it as 2 sin c cos c, because I'm going to show you what is happening. See here, it will be, this is sin x plus sin y, it will be sin x plus y by 2, that is sin 2a plus 2b by 2, that is sin a plus b. Now sin 2a minus 2b by 2, that is a minus b by 2a minus 2 by b, 2a minus 2b by 2, that is a minus b. Here it was 2, it was already 2, and here also 2 comes. So we have a 2 here, we had a 2 here. We are taking this 2 outside, so it gets cancelled here. I am taking 2 from here and 2 which comes after this, that is why 2 get cancelled. This sin, this a plus b can be written as pi minus c. Why? Because a plus b plus c is pi. Now writing sin pi minus c, this sin pi minus c, sin 180 minus theta is sin theta. Here in this place of c, because we have this sin c cos c, in place of c we are writing pi minus a plus b from here. Now this cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So it will be cos a plus b and the sign will change here. So there is a negative sign here. Now take sin c common from these two. Sin c common. Sin c we have taken common. You get cos a by a minus b minus cos a plus b. Now use the formula. We know that cos c minus cos d, what is the formula? So you get 2 sin, actually it will be 2 sin this plus this by 2 and this minus this by 2. So you get 2 sin a sin b. So sin a and sin b, sin a and sin c, or you can say sin b and sin c you can take outside. Sin c and sin b. So let me cancel it. So you get sin b and sin c. So what is remaining? 2 k sin a. But we know k sin a is what? A. So just put a here. So this is the value you get. Next question is, we have to prove this one. A square is equal to b plus c whole square minus 4bc cos square a by c. So how to do this? See, we already have the formula of cos a. Cos a is nothing but b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc. So just take this here and multiply. You get 2bc cos a, and here b square plus c square minus a square. Now bring this one here on this side and a square this side. So what do you get? A square is equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. Now this cos A can be written as 2 cos square A by 2 minus 1, means cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. So when we write this, now multiply inside. When you multiply inside, you get this minus as plus. So minus 2bc and minus 1 is plus 2bc. And here minus 2bc into 2 cos square A by 2 will be 4bc cos square A by 2. But here if you see, this b plus c whole square formula is there. B square plus c square plus 2bc. So you can write b plus c whole square. So this is the result. Here you have this left hand side, you have to prove it to be right hand side, this a plus b plus c whole square. Now we have to use one thing here, that this, as we just saw, 2 cos square A by 2 is nothing but 1 plus cos A, and 1 minus cos A is 2 sin square A by 2. So we will put this cos square A by 2 as 1 plus this cos A by 2, here also 1 plus cos B by 2, and here also 1 plus cos C by 2. And now multiply this 4 inside. So what do you get? This 2 gets cancelled with every content element. So what do you get? 2bc and multiplying inside also. I'll just show you how this first one will come. So 4bc, and inside this we have 1 plus cos A by 2. So this will be 2bc. Now multiply this inside. 2bc plus 2bc cos A. So do you get 2bc cos A? See, 2bc cos A. Similarly here also 2ac cos B and 2ab cos C. So this one 2bc, 2ac and 2ab just take on one side, means on take them together and take 2 outside. This will be 2 into ab plus bc plus c. Now here this one and this one will use the formula of cos. So cos A will be b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc. Here also cos formula. Now here this gets cancelled, this gets cancelled, this gets cancelled, and this will be simply added. So a square gets cancelled with a square, and b square gets cancelled with this b square, and this c square gets cancelled with c square. So what do you get? This b square gets cancelled with b square, sorry. This b square cancel, c square and c square cancel, and then we have a square and a square cancel. Okay, so what is left? Only a square plus b square, this a square, c square, and this b square. This didn't cancel. So a square plus b square plus c square, because if you open it, all these will cancel. Only means a square cancel, b square cancel, and c square cancel. So a square plus b square plus c square will remain. Now a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac is nothing but the formula of a plus b plus c whole square. Now the next question is this b plus c by 12, c plus a by 13 and a plus b by 15 are equal. So what we will do, we have to find out the ratio of cos a, cos b and cos c. So we'll equate it to say lambda or k. So b plus c will become 12 lambda. Multiply this, I'll just show you. B plus c by 12. If it is lambda, b plus c will be 12 lambda. Now c plus a will be 13 lambda similarly, and a plus b will be 15 lambda. Now add them, b plus c plus a and a plus b on the left hand side, and 12 lambda, 13 lambda and 15 lambda on the other side. So what do you get? 2ab, 2a, 2b and 2c, that is 2a plus b plus c equal to 40 lambda. This is going to be 40 if you add this. So a plus b plus c is 40 lambda. So we have a plus b plus c as 40 lambda, and say take this equation, b plus c is equal to 12 lambda. Now subtract them, this minus and this minus. So a will remain like this, b and c will go. 40 minus 12 is 18 lambda. 40 minus, okay, this is 20, because we have divided it by 2. So 20 minus 12 is 8. So now a is 8. Similarly, you can find out with this equation and this equation the value of this is ca. So you get b here, and for with this ab equal to 15 lambda and a plus b plus c equal to 20 lambda, you get the value of c. So now we have a as 8 lambda, b as 7 lambda and c as 5 lambda. Now let us use the formula of cos a, cos b, cos c. Now b, in place of b, a, b, c, you have to put these three. So when you solve it, you get 1 by 7, 1 by 2, 11 by 14. Now the ratio will be 1 by 7, 1 by 2, 1 by 11 by 14. This is 11 by 14. Now multiply each of them by 14. Here also 14, here also 14, and here also 14. So what do you get? 2, here you get your 7, here you get 1. This is 14 cancel, 11. So 2:7:11, this is the ratio. Now you have to prove this a square plus c square minus ac equal to b square. For this is the equation which have been given in the question. So in this, because we'll start with cos b, because in the question it is given that the angle b is 60 degree. So if angle b is 60 degree, cos b, that is cos 60, will be half. Half will be a square plus c square minus b square by 2ac. Now this 2 gets cancelled, so you get this ac here, this 2 gets cancelled, ac goes here. So it will be a square plus c square minus b square equal to ac. Bring this ac here and b square here. So a square plus c square minus ac equal to b square. So this is our first. We will try to prove this one as this one. So a plus b plus c and a minus b plus c, just multiply them, it is equal to 3ac. So what do you get? You get only this ab cancels, and then you get this bc cancels. You get ac, that is 2ac here, and you bring this here. So minus 3ac, so it will be minus a. This will be 3ac, and this will be 2ac minus 3ac is minus ac. So this you get minus ac. So a square plus c square, and bring this b square here. So a square plus c square minus ac equal to b square, and this is exactly equal to this one. That is why the cos b, if it is half, then this is proven that this equal to this one. Next is cos square a plus cos square b plus cos square c equal to 1. If it is this, we have to prove that this is a right angle triangle. So one of the angle we will prove it to be 90 degree. So when you have cos square a, cos square b, cos square c equal to 1, what we will do? In this place of c, we will write pi minus b plus a, because we know the a plus b plus c is pi, 180 degree. So in this cos, and cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. Because it is square, it will be plus. So it will be cos square b plus a equal to 1. Cos square a, cos square b here. Now take this here on this side. So it will be 1 minus cos square b plus a, and 1 minus cos square theta is what? Sin square plus cos square is 1. So 1 minus cos square will be sin square. And now sin a plus b, use the formula sin a plus b, sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. And here you have a square. So square it now. A square plus b square plus 2ab. 2 into a is this one and b is this one. So sin this whole square of this one, whole square of this one, and twice of this one into this one. Now what we'll do here is we'll put it like this, and we'll bring this here and bring this one also here. So what do we get? Cos square a will take common cos square a and cos square a from here when we bring it here. So cos square a 1 minus sin square b. From cos square b and this one, sin square a cos square b, when we take this on the left hand side, cos square b 1 minus sin square a will be there, and this remains like this. Now 1 minus sin square b is cos square b, and this 1 minus cos square a, 1 minus sin square a will be cos square a. So this is cos square a, cos square b. This is cos square b, cos square a. So they are similar. So that will be twice. So twice cos square a, cos square b. And here you have 2 sin a, sin b, cos a, cos b. So 1 cos a, cos b cancels with the power, and 2 cancels. So cos a, cos b equal to sin a, sin b. Now bring it here. So cos a, cos b minus sin a, sin b equal to 0. So this is the formula of sin a plus b equal to 0. Sin a, this cos a plus b formula is this. Cos a, cos b minus sin a, sin b. Now cos a plus b equal to 0, that means a plus b has to be pi by 2. This has to be cos 90. Because this is 0, cos 90 is 0. So this a plus b is 90 degree. When a plus b is 90 degree, that means c is going to be 90 degree for a triangle. So when c is 90 degree, ABC is a right angle triangle. Here we have to prove that if this holds, cos c equal to sin a by 2 sin b, then you have to tell that, or you have to show that a triangle is an isosceles triangle, that is, the two sides are equal. Say this side is b, this side is c. So we have to prove b equal to c. So this cos c equal to sin a by 2 sin b, this is given in the question. We'll use the sin rule. Sin a by a is k, sin b by b is k, and sin c by c is k. So sin a becomes k, sin b becomes kb, and sin c becomes kc. Now here you take this one here. So you get 2 sin b cos c equal to sin a. In place of this cos c, you have to write the cos formula, a square plus b square minus c square by 2ab. In place of sin b, you write kb from here. Now this and this sin a also you write ka. So kk cancels. Here bb cancels. So this a goes here. So it will become a square. This 2 also gets cancelled. So a square plus b square minus c square, it will be a square. Now when we cancel this out, b square minus c square will be 0. So c square, bring it here, b square will be equal to c square, that is b equal to c. When b equal to c, two sides of a triangle are equal, that means a triangle is an isosceles triangle. Now in this question, let me read the question for you, then we will talk about this. Two ships leave a port at the same time. One goes 24 km an hour. So this goes 24 km an hour. In the direction north 30 degree east. So this is north, this is 38 degree east. East is here. Then the second one. Other travels at 32. This is 32 km an hour. In the direction south 52 degree east. So south is here. So south 52 degree east. East is here. Find the distance between the ships at the end of 3 hours. So we have to find this distance. So in these 3 hours, how much this ship has traveled? See, we know that speed equal to distance by time. Distance will be speed into time. So what is the distance d1? This d1 will be simply the 3 is the hour and 24 is the speed. So 3 into 24, which is 72 km. Here this d1, let us say this is d1, this is d2. How much distance this has traveled? For 3 hours, 32 km an hour. So you get 96. So this is OP, this is the distance OP, which is 72, and this is the distance which is 96. So now we have to find out this and see, this is 38, this is 52. So what, this whole is 180 degree. So 180 minus 38 minus 52, what do you get? You get 90 degree. So this is 90 degree. Now we can use the cos formula. Cos formula, simply this PQ square will be equal to OP square plus OQ square minus 2OP OQ cos theta, which is here 90 degree. But cos 90 is what? It will cos 90, as you see, cos 0 is 1, cos 90 is 0. So this goes. You get 72 square plus 96 square, that is going to be 14400. Take the under root of this, it will be 120 km. So this is the exercise 10.2 of this discussion. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.